Well, good afternoon, YouTube. I'm here again after the 6 weeks layoff. I thought I'd just get out. I'm not going far. It's absolutely, well, it's not free. What am I talking about? Where are we? No, it's 7 degrees, but it's 61 degrees in the home. Oh, there it is, look. But I've set off. I got talking to one of the neighbours sat outside, absolutely freezing. But I got my bike. I put my heated grips on, and they're like, "Oh, lovely! Look, see that thing? Look there, up there. See it? You see that? Does it pick it up? The sun." Well, I'm off out for a little ride. Well, I'm not. I'm going to fill my bike up. I turned it on the other day and like give it a little run to warm it up and get it through. It's a terrible day. I thought I could get out. It's the 5th today, so the 3rd on Monday. And I looked out of the window and I thought, oh, hey, about 9:30. I thought I can get out here today. It's looking all right. Didn't feel too cold. I thought I'll get out anyway. So he opens the garage door, starts the bike up, goes outside. It was absolutely horrendous. It was blowing a gale, which I knew because of the trees, but it was that fine rain, you know, the wet stuff. Freezing cold. I thought, no. But what I did notice was I thought I'd put my bike, last time I went, I thought I'd put it away full to the brim, and I haven't. I'm only on 2 bars. So I'm out now to just coming out to have a fill up. It's a bad time of day, this. All the kids are coming out. Oh, my left hand net grips comes. They put a bit more glue on it. Yeah. So old Austin there in the field. Looks nice out in the summer, full of flowers. It's been there a few years now, that. Austin 7. Oh, look, I'm following a Jazz there. That's a full version of this. It's got 4 wheels. 1200cc engine, I think, ish. Got 4-cylinder engine in it. This has only got a 2-cylinder. This has only got 2 seats. That's got 5. I could see that tractor before I went round the bend. There's a little flashy light there. Comes in handy, them, don't they, sometimes? So I'm sorry I've not been out. I've been housebound, motorcycle wise. Off out Sunday, I think. Hope so. With Adam and myself going up to see fellow vlogger there, Morphy. If it's like this, we'll be going for a bit of a ride and a cup of tea, hopefully. And if it's pouring down, we'll be going in the car. I'll either be picking Adam up. I'll probably go and pick Adam up and. But then again, I think he has to be at work in the afternoon, so he might be picking me up. Or we might go in his own vehicles. That might be better. Yeah. I can meet him at the roundabout. Not the roundabout, the lay-by, sorry. Our special lay-by, our meet-up place. Hey. Oh, Morphy's been putting some excellent vlogs on. Can't keep up with him. Pass me on the subscribers now. He's flying away. I think he's on 136 at the moment, and I've gone back. I went back to 129, but I've got a new subscriber. Not too sure who he is, because it never came up on my thing. Funny that, it used to always come up when you got a new subscriber. You used to get the name who'd subscribed to you, which was very handy because you could thank him, saying like, thanks Mike Smith for, you know. But they seem to have stopped doing that. Is it just mine? Because I know I'm not very handy with electrical things, or Does that happen to everybody? You know, it's nice to know who your subscribers are. So I lost 5 I think altogether. Both in between Christmas and now, New Year and, well, New Year and now I think. Which I don't mind because, you know, I'm from boring everybody to say, don't blame them. But I mean, what can you do? I mean, today it's not much of a vlog, is it? I mean, it's grey, miserable, camera will look awful. I'm only going for petrol. Keeping to the main roads. After what happened to the Exeter rider, I felt gutted for him. Gutted. And then when he told me the side panels on these things here, tank covers, it's not a tank. I was got £300 for one of them, £600, so if it flips and just get them. So I've been looking at crash bars. Not a big fan of crash bars really, but might get, I don't know whether to get some givey ones or I might buy them. It's her birthday in a couple of weeks. She's 2. Right, you go. Hey. I'm just looking at my list to date. I wonder what. I thought I'd done 10,000 miles then. I haven't. I've done about 2 and a bit. Oh. Not got any things on it. Oh, I unplugged it. That's why. Yeah, 2,460 miles she's done in nearly 2 years. Hardly anything. 1,300 miles a year. Just sure. Well, it will be what, 1,300 miles a year. 300 miles a year. 1,300 miles a year. 1,300 a year. It doesn't sound much, but it is really. When you know you're only getting out once a week, or and then in the winter like 6 weeks, it's gone nowhere. And when I bought it, I bought it on the 1st of March 2 years ago. So if you think back to what that was like, it stayed in the shop for just over a week before I picked it up. And then when I picked it up, I had this ride home on it. Oh, talk about slippy slider. Can you imagine if it had come off and done that side panel in? Oh dear me, what else? I wouldn't have been a happy bunny then, would I? Look at the petrol station now. Best not push in. But I don't think anybody wants to go on this side, so I'll have it. Anyway, while we're waiting, I shall turn you off and I'll be back in a minute. Bye for now. Yeah, 1077. I queued up there forever. So I could just pay by my card. And when you get to the pump, it says pay at the kiosk. How annoying is that? Wait. 1077. And she's running well. So after that, I shall make my way home. Just had a missed call from old Bestie. Oh, go pull up somewhere and phone her. Morrison's, yeah, Steve on it. What is it? £12, £1.20, 1.7 a gallon. And there's no need to put premium stuff in. They run just as well. On the rubbish. Off we go. Don't know why I'm coming this way when I'm going home. I've bought one of those Alexias. Well, that one's shut. I've bought one of these Alexius things, you know, Eco. I've had it over a week. I've spent all morning trying to set it up. It just won't connect to my computer, to the Wi-Fi. No idea why. Oh, look. 3 o'clock. Don't know why I've come out. Got something pressing on my cheek here. I bet it's my mic. They're not gonna hear me. Oh, I'm gonna go left. Let's have a look what's up here. Never been up here. Nothing. Nice little street. For all the people in the world out there. Nice little back to back. Well, I don't think they're back to backs, but nice little stone cottages, terraced houses. Look at them, nice, aren't they? This little kitchen and look like add-ons. Been done up at some time. Did you notice the steering lock on this bike then? Fantastic, isn't it? Should we go up there? Like a little nosy round. Oh, wheelie bins, aren't they lovely? Don't they make the rail look so nice? These are nice, aren't they? I could live in one of these if they had a big garage. Have to be doing with the outside loo. This looks like it was some church at some time here. Must be able to get round there, can I? Let me in first. Oh, left me bloody indicator on again. That was alright, enjoyed that. This is Harwood, this, where we are now. Oh, the beginnings of it. Oh, I've gone out one traffic jam into another. Whee! Yeah, so I'm sorry, it's short and sweet. Lads in the schools. But around here where I live, there's that many schools, it's just not worth sitting in traffic. It's not like some lucky people that can just turn right out of the street and left, right, or whatever it is, and down a little country lane. Well, I can actually do that. Oh, there's my phone. I'll just answer best there, turn you off. Whoa. Well, I'm back. Well, no one will let you go. Oh, I'll sit in a second. Well, this will give me a nice taste that I missed a bit of riding on the old bikie. Phone the wifey up. She's been queuing in the bank for about an hour and she's had to leave to go and pick the grandkids up. My job normally that, but no, she's got to go back again now. It's online banking, she has a bit of a problem with it. In fact, we all have a bit of problem. Out electrical. Keeps going off on her phone for some reason. I can't get the eco sign. Oh, I've got the Google. I had a trouble, you know, the Google one. Okay, Google, switch the lights off. So I had a nightmare turning that thing on, and then I thought I'd get some things, light switches. I thought it was a way. I'd get some white light switches for the. So you know, I could turn them on automatically, you know, like so when you're out and all that. When we go on holiday, I can turn the lights on and off. The lights do things like that. Just put a sign up, we're away on holiday. If you want to come in and nick everything, you can do. Get new. Not bothered. Western Air, she likes to, so she's getting these, we got them, so I set them all up and sent for an eco, not realising they'd work on the Google one. So anyway, I set it up on Google, so they work alright, just saying. I've given them all a name, so you just say, okay, Google, turn Neve off, and Neve pops off, you know, just so the kids love it. Okay, turn their own light on and off. So it works all around the thing, but I sent for Alexa Eco. Only maybe because I thought you get more stuff, better, you know, there's better stuff on there. And I seen it alright up on the Eco, saying how good it was. Compared to the Google, you know, the sound quality, especially on the latest one that I've just sent for. In fact, the dot sound quality on the dots was supposed to be really, really good. So, and then about 50 quid a piece. Oh, can I have a few of them? So that's the way to go. The only thing is, I need to get the grandkids to set it up for me. But I always think it's something to do with my, it's like the, you know, the wife's having trouble with her banking and all that, and I think it's the internet at our house. There's a lollipop lady, that's what we have in England for all my Australian and American. I think it's got one. And anywhere else in the country that follows me, that's called a lollipop lady. Oh, school patrol warden or whatever they call now. Lollipop lady was nice, and I think they still get that. Come out to make sure the kiddies get across the road safe and sound. Do a sterling job. Well, pensioners tend to get them jobs, so I can't understand why Murphy hasn't been in for one. Off to Australia, eh? Non-modern scooterist. I was watching a programme. Oh no, it was in Morsal News, I think, and saying why this country never ever seems to gel with scooters. The motorcyclists like the motorbikes, and the scooterists like the scooterists, and it's dead simple that. Oh, bug off, James, move. Dead simple, the answer to that is we're the only country in the world that had mods and rockers. And that is why. That's why. If you was a rocker, you didn't like scooters. And if you was a mod, you didn't like motorbikes. And that, as far as I know, only ever happened in Great Britain. And quite a lot where I lived. And that's why I don't ride a scooter, even though I did start out on a scooter. I did have my little Triumph Tigris 175. Up until me being 16, well, the day before I was 16, it died, and I was gutted. I had to go and get myself a motorbike then, and that's what I did. I went round looking for a Bantam, to be honest, and I couldn't find one anywhere. And I was looking in the shop window at B&C Autos on Oldham Road in Manchester, just about a few hundred yards out of the Manchester city centre, and I went in there, chick, and he had a load of Bantams. He had about 3 or 4 Bantams in, but they were all rubbish. But in the window was this Suzuki, and he got it out the window and I sat on it and I fell in love with it. But it was a 50cc, and you could have 250cc's to learn on in them days. But I bought it. Well, that was my first motorbike, a Suzuki 50cc, whatever. And I'm home. What a little ride that was, but I could have gone off it. Oh no, it's not worth it in the traffic. So I'll go and talk to my neighbour now. He's watching his car, still doing it. He's got an Audi, he's done nothing, he's had it 5 years now, a Q3, and he's done nothing but moan about it. So I'll just pull over here, my usual stopping place now, and I will say thanks for watching, and I'm sort of not done much, but there you go. I'll see you next time. Might see you on Sunday when we go and see Martha. We've got your cycle name, sorry. But anyway, Steve, me and Adam, I think we'll be up on Sunday. If not, I will. See you then. I will go for the ride if you like this. Bye for now.